Dr. Rose here from Dr. Rose's Perfume Corner. Today we are going to be discussing almondy fragrances. So the note profile for almond fragrances is not only made of almonds, okay? I used to think that they were only made of almond, but the odor profile, it's a gourmand bittersweet note, soft and nutty bitter almond oil, which is produced not only from almonds but from cherry, apricots, peaches and prunes. That's what I found out from my research. I love almondy fragrances because I think they stay very close to the skin. They make you feel very sexy and alive, and they're really great gourmand fragrances. They're not very loud. They are really great fragrances to wear in the spring, and I think also maybe in the fall, and you can also wear some of them in the summer. So before we talk about those 5 beautiful almondy fragrances that I have in my collection, let's talk about the safety tip for the week. So the safety tip for the week is, if you ever feel a rash or you feel attacked, the first thing is to do is to project confidence, right? Stand your ground. But at the same time, while you're standing your ground, whatever that person asks you to give up, give it to them. That purse, that coat that you are wearing, that beautiful watch, that beautiful necklace that you are wearing, give it to them. Do not fight, because again, like I've mentioned in previous videos, your safety, your life is more important than any of those other things that you have. You can always replace them, but your family can never replace you, right? So if someone, is attacking you, stand your ground. Make sure that if you're in a public place, scream very loud, make a lot of noise, ask for help, and always try to escape. So I remember that I have this book that I'm reading that talks about how people escape certain situations in their lives, and one of the his story that I was reading was saying this guy followed her home. He was really nice, trying to help her get her groceries inside. When he got inside of her apartment, he turned out to be a monster, and he spent about 2 or 3 days sexually abusing her. And finally he promised that he wasn't going to kill her, but what happened is that he went ahead and closed, and I'm getting chills just talking about this. He went ahead and closed all the windows in her house. So if he wasn't planning on killing her, why was he closing the windows, right? Oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps already. Why was he closing the windows? And what she did, she sweet talked him into letting her go downstairs to get something downstairs, and she made a run for it. She opened the front door and ran out, while she had no clothes on, and that's what saved her. So whatever it is that you need to do to save yourself, just do it, because again, you only have one life, and no one has the right to take that life away from you. And if you ever find yourself in this kind of situation, use your 6th sense. Always know that you can try to escape, but you have to remember that when you're trying to escape, you are escaping for your life. Try not to get caught. Again, be very safe, take care of yourself, and remember, your life matters. Alright, when I come back, we are going to talk about 5 superb almondy fragrances that I have in my collection. One of them, you already know which one it is Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. I also call it the Vanishing Lost Cherry because it doesn't last, but I love this fragrance and I will always talk about it. I will be back. Alright, we are back. So the first fragrance, the first almondy fragrance is Italica. Italica was relaunched in 2021. This is just top notes is our almonds, okay? We have almond, we have milk and saffron. Middle notes we have Toffee, we have Bourbon Vanilla. For the base note, we have some white moss and sandalwood. This smells just like a warm, fresh cinnamon cake that just came out of an oven. It is so beautiful. It makes me crave, you know, pastries every time I wear it. It smells delicious and very gourmand. It opens, it opens up with this, you know, slight, you know, potent medicinal, right? And, you know, a little bit syrupy. But after a few minutes, the almond notes, the vanilla, which are the dominant notes, you know, they come out and they stay there, and they stay there for a very long time. And the saffron note is very subtle in this one. The dry down is mesmerizing. Oh my gosh, you can never get enough of the dry down from this fragrance. Not only the dry down is mesmerizing, but it's creamy. The sandalwood is very milky, and it has incredible performance. You either love this fragrance or you hate it. For me, I love it because I love almond fragrances, and it's very creamy. The one thing that I really don't really care for, it's too creamy for me. But it's not that I can wear this fragrance every day. No way. I could never make this fragrance a signature scent for me, but I can get away with wearing it maybe once a month. But I just love it. Not love enough for me to wear it every day. I think it's just a bit much to be wearing every day. The next fragrance is one of those fragrances that I can wear every day. This is Tonka Imperiale from Guerlain. This one was released in 2010, and this is the older bottle that I have. The nose behind this fragrance is Thierry Wasser. Top notes, we have bitter almond, rosemary, and bergamot. In the middle notes, we have some tonka bean, some tobacco and jasmine, and thank God I cannot smell the tobacco in this fragrance. And then for base note, we have incense, cedar, and pine. This one I absolutely love, and I can wear it every day. And I have tried 1 week I wore everything Guerlain, and then for another week, and then I wore Tonka Imperiale for an entire week, and I did not get sick of it. It smells like freaking golden vanilla and almond plus the tonka mixed together in a dessert, right? It's just an amazing fragrance. Literally smells like gold. Okay, if you ever, you know, take a piece of gold and try to smell it, that's what this fragrance smells like. I mean, of course, you know, gold in a good way, not in a bad way, right? It's rich smelling, it's beautiful, it's creamy. It's mass appealing for a masterpiece. I think everyone who has this fragrance in his or her collection would agree with me. This is a very mass appealing fragrance. You can wear this anytime, for any occasion, any time of the year. It's one of those fragrances you can never get enough of. It's just absolutely beautiful, guys. Alright, I spoke about this fragrance in many videos, but I'm speaking about it again because I'm talking about almondy note fragrances, and this one definitely has some almonds in it. This is Black Phantom by Kilian. This is an amber vanilla fragrance for men and women. It was released in 2017, and it's, you know, the nose behind this fragrance is Sidonie Lancashire. Sidonie made a masterpiece when she made this fragrance. It's such a deliciously 100% unique fragrance. When you put this on you, you just wish you could eat it. That's how I feel about this fragrance. I don't wear it often because it needs to be worn for special occasions, and in freaking Iowa City don't have that many special occasions to wear this fragrance to, but that's about to change, guys. Black Phantom is very vibrant. It makes you feel like you are full of life. It's a great reminder to be grateful, you know, for the life that we have, right, and the sense of smell that we have. Wear this fragrance in good health. I mean, dark chocolate, almond, coffee, sugar, right, sugar cane, okay, almond, sandalwood, heliotrope. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love the bottles. I mean, I love everything Kilian, okay. I think I have about, what, maybe 5 or 6 Kilian fragrances in my collection. Again, the bottles are just beautiful. It's a gorgeous fragrance, guys. Fragrance number 4 is one of my favorite all-time almondy fragrance. This is Confetto from Profumum Roma. Oh my god, this is a fragrance for women and men. It was released in 1996. It's been around for a very long time. Oh my god, after, you know, someone gave me a tester of this fragrance. After I smelled it, I had to order it. I ordered it right away. The same day I was like, there's no way. And then I ordered also the body lotion. Oh my god, after I ordered this fragrance, I said I just found my holy grail almond fragrance. Beautiful almond, beautiful vanilla. I love wearing this fragrance. I love pairing it with the body lotion. Oh my god, I think they call it, refer to it as the body cream. I mean, it smells heavenly. You guys, this is a super fragrance. I mean, it has some sugar, spice, almond in it. I mean, the amber note and the musk. Oh my god, this reminds me a little bit of Hypnotic Poison. However, I love this. I like this a lot better than Hypnotic Poison. Okay, I think you can do this for the daytime, and in Hypnotic Poison you can wear it at night, because Hypnotic Poison is deeper and darker. This one is a little bit lighter, but I would wear this one during the daytime for work or to go out, you know, with the friends, the family members. And then at night when you want to get wild, you can wear Hypnotic Poison. So they used to make a body lotion for Hypnotic Poison, and it's been discontinued for years now. So what you can do is wear the body lotion for Confetto, and then wear the Hypnotic Poison perfume on top of it, and you will love it, because they smell similar, but this one is much better for daytime, whereas Hypnotic Poison is better for nighttime. I love wearing this fragrance. Absolutely gorgeous fragrance. Check it out. Check the bottle out. Yes, baby. The last fragrance, my favorite red bottle fragrance, Lost Cherry from Tom Ford. I call it Lost Cherry, also known as the Venetian fragrance. This fragrance does not last at all, guys. You have to keep reapplying this fragrance. If they ever release an intense version of this, you know that I will be buying it. This one was released in 2018. The notes behind this fragrance is Louis Turner. Top notes are sour cherry, bitter almond, and liquor. You have, for the middle note, you also have some sour cherry, some plum, Turkish rose, and jasmine sambac. The base notes, you have tonka bean, vanilla. You also have some cinnamon, a little bit of vetiver and patchouli. But my god, this is absolutely gorgeous, extremely seductive and mysterious fragrance, yet it's super juicy, right? I love the scent. Its true longevity is horrible. I cannot say anything about the longevity of this fragrance, because it doesn't last. That's the only downfall of this fragrance. If this fragrance lasted on skin or on clothes, it would have been a top 10 or top 15 fragrance in my collection. But because of its downfall of the longevity, this is why it's not one of my top 10. But I just love wearing this fragrance. It's so gorgeous. If you've never tried it, try it. Although after you try it, after 10 minutes, the smell, you know, the scent will be gone. But at least you'll get to enjoy it for a very short time. What I do when I wear this fragrance, I just, you know, carry it in my purse or my computer bag, and then I just keep reapplying it, because I love spraying it. I love the fragrance. But Tom Ford, that was really bad that you created a fragrance, you know, that someone created a fragrance for you that does not last. That is not cool at all. Alright, this is it for me. That was 5 beautiful almondy fragrances that I have in my collection. If you have those fragrances, please be sure to comment. If you've tried them, let me know. If you are planning on purchasing one of them, let me know. In the meantime, wear your fragrance, buy the shoes, eat the dessert as long as your body can handle it, and forget about the haters. They are all haters. They are always going to hate. Do you? Stay safe, stay beautiful. I will see you next time. Thank you so much and take care. Bye now.